Anyways, we're returning to this movie and showing that I should be sharing. Two shows that him and his brother are meant for each other to be sharing and caring.
I know I can trust that you'll stick by Dill's side and be a swell big brother.
I gotta admit, that seems very touching. Anyhow, we get the Reptar vehicle, which I forgot to mention is also part of the series. That's kind of like a parody to Godzilla. They were gonna take Dill back, like the baby shop, and then this scene happens. Ew. Anyhow. Oh, Angelica kicks their wagon, and their adventure begins. After getting the delivery, and the best scene of this movie is this one. Gotta admit, this scene is pretty awesome, including the song called I Am Reptar. The chase is on, and so is the other characters that want to find the kids. And they end up in the woods. Also, I cut out a scene of them changing Dale's diaper. And also this scene here. I wish we would be talking about that movie right now, but instead we're talking about the Rugrats movie. Anyhow, news reporters show up, creating one called Rex Pixter, and guess what? He does play a not just pest. And then his brother shows up about
Your only daughter. He what? Sure you pay. You're breaking my arm because I can't reach your neck.
wow, this got violent in less than a second.
Action news.
Also, I love that guy. He's hilarious. Too bad he doesn't get that much screen time. Chucky's dad shows up to give them the news. So they are on their way to find the kids. While they're trying to find their way home. And by the way, Chucky is pretty much scared most of the time, part of the series. Tried to be brave too. And nude. You just saw for a second. Did I forget to mention Nickelodeon used to do that a lot back in the 90s? Because right, instead we did almost way worse than they do. Anyhow, they see a footprint and that they are not alone. About a vicious wolf named Snark, whatever his name is. And here's the voice actor of Whoopi Goldberg playing a scout lady. And not to mention David Spade plays a scout too. And the Reptar is designed to be a boat too. Cause why not?
While you're at it, you might ask for a new assignment. Say a city park. Cause you see, out here in the country, you have to be just a little tougher.
So they know they're in the woods. They have to find them before it's too late. And then they start playing around as pirates because they're kids. Because why not? And after that scene, Chucky explains why he not help him because he wants to take care of his little baby brother. Unfortunately, there's a big huge waterfall. They try to turn the wheel around as quickly as possible. Dale pulls the switch. And they crash into the tree while Stu and the others use the flying pterodactyl to find the kids. They start going around in circles until they encounter some monkeys. And I gotta admit, this scene is pretty cool with crazy monkeys. These remind me of the ones from the Jungle Book. They refuse to help and let the monkeys take Dale away. While Angelica is still pretty much a selfish, jealous kid that wants her dolly back, unknowing that the wolf is behind her. So he starts flying and then get ready to find about. Oh, I've been avoiding this throughout this entire review. Find about the wizard that'll take them home, and then mistaken that the little monkey is his little brother that turned into one. And then Dale spills the beans. That's not his brother. Yeah, Lily.
The monkey said it took baby Dale, and we just thought you would have find a baby monkey instead. What? Look, you Tommy, nobody likes you. We're gonna find that lizard, Tommy. You can find your brother by yourself. Will you help me, Chucky? Sorry, Tommy. But you're my bestest friend.
Chucky refuses to help, so Tommy had no choice but to go on his own, alone to find his brother. And we get this random song of Angelica getting her own song, which is obviously the 90s. You pretty much know what reference this is going to. Anyhow, Tommy, he saves his brother from the monkeys, and they hear the wolf howling. And then Tommy's mother shows up to find them where the kids are at.
Go find somebody with a lance. Never mind him. Come with me. What are you doing?
That's funny. Anyways, he gets all the food for his brother and blankets. But Dale doesn't stop being a pain in the buns.
You have a monkey mommy, and a monkey daddy, and a monkey brother. I sure let my friends take you back to the obstacle, but no, I said, he didn't
this gets even more messed up. Right about here where he's about to pour bananas on him, his little brother, so the monkeys will eat him. And I gotta admit, this scene is really, really dark. Dark and just sad. I mean, this one came out in 1998. It's just so wrong. It's also doing like a holy Bible of a great, what's the word for it? Holiness. It's on doing the most unthinkable thing. So that means like a gift from the Bob. It means like God. That gives them the holiness of, oh my god, I think I actually figured it out. It's just like that holy story. He would sacrifice if the brother that's too much of pain to him, and would feed him to the gruesome cannibalismness. So the Rugrats actually did the like a holy Bible in this, and I thought VeggieTales would do the great holiness like this. Alright. I just blew my own mind away. Anyhow. Oh, after the scene of them surviving the horrible rain and then save them from the monkeys, and Chuggy's brave enough to distract them. Jalka finally gets her dolly back and reunite with the Rugrat characters. It's finally found a bridge to meet the wizard. Luckily, Dale saves them from the dreaded monkeys, while Stu almost has a tough time finding them. The monkeys get terrified because of the wolf finally catches up to them. But luckily, Spike comes to their rescue and defeats the evil wolf. And I find that scene very sad where they thought their dog is gone. And it's the first time we actually see Angelica actually crying. And their precious dog saved their lives. Anyway, Stu finds them and crashes in, and all of them mistaken him to be the wizard. And he has to do one simple wish.
Had our doggy back.
The parents finally found them at last. We'll finish the rest of this in part 3 of the Rugrats movie. Finally have a good ending to them.